Why did I do poms? What is your ethnicity? We're best friends, telling each other the tea. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Emily. Hey. This video is really awkward to make because like my family's all home. I also tried to film this video earlier. I was gonna do a mukbang. I'll insert some footage. But yeah, it was super awkward because it was basically family dinner. Today I'm gonna be baking cookies and answering your questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. I went to the store and I was really about to make these cookies from scratch. Then I thought to myself, that is a lot of work. So I'm just going to be putting these in the oven. The good old handy dandy Nestle's Whole House. Insert a montage of me going to the grocery store right now. And we're gonna go back to my house now and cook some bakes. So yeah, I already preheated the oven. So I'm pretty sure all you do is put these on the pan. I have foil on. Do I still need to use butter? Probably, right? So I moved the camera down so you can see, and so it's more like we're best friends telling each other the tea. Okay, so the first question was, how's my senior year? So basically, so far, senior year has been, first it was really slight because I have like a half-day schedule. Sorry, it's just so loud. It was pretty slight because I have a half-day schedule, which is like only 5 classes, and then I leave because I have an internship. So that was pretty slight because like the first couple of weeks I didn't go to my internship yet. But now that like senior year has actually started, like the college application season and all that, it's pretty stressful, I'm not gonna lie. If you're a junior, it's low-key more stressful than junior year. So there's that. It feels like I never really left school. Like, you know how like in the beginning of the year it's like kind of like you just got into school. It's like you just got to school, so you're getting back to the gist of things. Well, I know it's kind of time period of that senior year. I also had a question asking what am I most excited about for senior year. So okay, so I'm most excited for like the end of like the year stuff, like so like my senior night, like prom, what else am I excited for? Ooh. If I eat this while I die. Wait, am I supposed to form these into balls?
You can't cook for shit, bitch!
It just says break it, but I don't want square cookies, so.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm gonna roll them into balls. By the way, I washed my hands before I filmed. Like I started recording, so don't go on me saying she didn't wash her hands, because I did. Yeah, I'm like excited for like graduation, prom, all that stuff. Like the things that I looked forward to, like when I was like a lower classman, like wow, like
they're really seniors, I get to do all this.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. So one of the questions was why did I do poms and like how long I've been doing poms, and also what's my favorite thing about poms. So I'm gonna answer all of those in this little segment. Why did I do poms? I just kind of wanted to try something new. I've been doing poms since sophomore year and I'm a senior now. So like it was like the end of freshman year and I was going into my sophomore year, and then my friend she was gonna try out So I was like, hey, like, you know, why not? The only big thing that like strayed me away from like the very beginning, like when I was in 8th grade, was like all the technique and stuff. Like I did not know what a Russian leap was, or like I don't know how to do leaps or turns or anything like that. So like that really just like turned me off from like trying out at all. So that's why I did cheer at first. And then once I got to school, you know, I gave it a chance and I made it. My favorite thing about it is, I guess, like just being on a team. Like I love my team so much, you know.
You better stop!
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I really do love my team like so much, and I just love like the bonds that we make there. And yeah, obviously I love winning too, but yeah, psych. So I also got questions about college, what I want to be when I grow up, what I'm majoring in, and all that. So, okay, so I am applying to 8 schools. I'm applying to, I don't know, it's a lot, and the list is probably going to change. I'll just tell you my top 5, which is UMD, Johns Hopkins, Boston U, George Washington, and U Miami. I guess that would be my top 5. As for what I want to major in, I'm planning to major in public health. For what I want to be when I grow up, I honestly don't really know. Like, I wish I did, because like it'd make like choosing a major and like picking schools to apply to like so much easier, but I don't know. What I do know is that I want to do research, hopefully, at NIH. Then I spent like 15 seconds talking about my goals, and I don't think anyone asked for that. Okay, so these are what it looks like right now. Looks pretty solid. I'm about to go put them in the oven. It says to put them in for 12 to 13 minutes, so we're gonna set a timer. Okay, in they go. Oh, that was hot. Oh my gosh, oh, I thought I broke myself. That's awkward. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles, duh. What is your ethnicity? So, I am Vietnamese, 100%, I believe. Somewhere along my line, like my great grandfather was French, so that's why I feel like I look a little like white or mixed or whatever, but I have gotten like Asian a lot. Like one time I told someone I was Colombian just to see what they would say, and they believed me. And sometimes I like tell people I'm Cuban just to mess around with people, but I'm 100% Vietnamese, so yeah. How do you manage a busy schedule? So, okay. Honestly, I don't know. Like in my friend groups, I'm known to be like the earliest sleeper, and it's because like I'll be so like tired from just doing my work that I'll sleep early. So that's like my main suggestion. Just like prioritize and like do everything you can like when you get home, so you don't have to worry about it later and like staying up and all that. Favorite sport? My favorite sport to play is softball. If you guys didn't know, I play softball. My favorite sport to watch is basketball though. Worst year of high school. Clearly my worst year of high school was my junior year. Someone else also asked me what was the hardest part about being a senior. It's definitely college applications. Because like it's so much stress, because like it's like everything that you worked up to for your 4 years leads up to this one moment when you press submit. So it's like kill. Like once you're done with that, I feel like it'll be like slight. So I don't know, we'll see. Slime or slats? Slat. I learned this TikTok dance.
And that's all you get before you guys go at me in the comments.
Who's your favorite musical artist? I have a lot. I love Frank Ocean, Travis Scott, Chance the Rapper, Kendrick, Billie Eilish, Daniel Caesar. I'm just gonna stick with that list for now, but like I really love a lot of people. I don't have a favorite. What did you want to be when you were little? I think when I was little I used to want to be a teacher. One time my sister told me to be a florist, so like that was kind of weird. Why don't you get a dog? That was one of the questions. Don't ever disrespect my cat like that. Do you guys see how cute she is? Look at her. Sleeping. Let me check. Oh. Low-key, it looks like they're gonna touch, which is blowing me, but it's fine. So one of the questions I got was, what was your most embarrassing moment of like your high school career? And I'm really trying to think, but like I feel like I don't get embarrassed that easily, so like I don't know. Actually, I do get embarrassed easily, I'm not gonna say that, but like when I get embarrassed I can make a joke out of it. But this calls for a story time. Hopefully by the time I finish the story the cookies will be ready because I'm starving. It's not really like an embarrassing moment. Well, it is. Me and my 9th grade boyfriend. So let's call this person Tom. Okay, Tom. So me and Tom have been going out for like a couple months. Nothing too serious. I wasn't really rocking with the relationship anymore. Like, I was trying to break up. I basically kind of tell like Tom like, you know, I'm not really feeling it anymore. Like, I think we should break up type of thing. And then like he was still trying to like talk it out or whatever, and I was like, nah. Like, we would argue and all that. So like it was pretty clear cut that like, you know, we were basically done. So one day it was a half day and we got to leave early. So basically Tom texted me saying like,
can I talk to you like later, like after class, after school?
On half days, like there's like lunch at the very end, so you can like leave at lunch. And I was gonna go hang out with my friends. We're gonna leave, you know, we don't have to be at school anymore. I'm gonna call them Samantha and Mary, okay? So I tell him like, oh, like I have to go like right when the bell rings type of thing. I'm going somewhere with Samantha and Mary. And he was like,
Okay.
The bell rings, I go to my locker, and then he meets me at my locker. And he's just like,
Hey, how are you?
like he's trying to talk to me, like we were like still together. I was like, okay. Get my stuff, I close my locker, and he's like,
So, like, are we good?
and I'm like, no. So then he's like,
Okay, like, if we're not good, then here's this.
so he was wearing a hoodie that I got him. This is really weird because I'm literally wearing the hoodie he got me, but I still wear it because I like it. So he was wearing the hoodie I got him for like his birthday or Christmas or something. He's like,
Fine, like, I don't want this anymore.
so he takes off the hoodie and like tries to give it back to me, and I'm like,
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't want this. I was like, I don't want this, like take it, keep it, I bought it for you, you know. So then Tom was like,
No.
we're basically playing hot potato with this hoodie. We're like throwing it back to each other, trying to run, and then like when I threw it at him, he just let it fall on the floor, and I'm like, I'm not gonna let good money go to waste. I literally grab it and like make sure it gets in his hands, and he's like throwing it back to me. Basically the same thing. Then we see Samantha on like the stairs, kind of like down the hallway, and she's just like,
I'm really like, what are you doing? We gotta go.
and then Tom, he runs to Samantha, and he's just like,
Here, take this, like, take this.
I'm like, Samantha, no, like don't take it, like don't take it. So then she drops it. So then I have to run, I pick it back up and throw it back at him, and I run down those stairs, and then he follows me down those stairs and like grabs me like we're still like playing around, like, you know, like we're dating. Like, no, I just broke up with you. He like grabs me, I'm like, get off of me, and then I sprint down those steps. I'm telling you, I booked it. I like, so Samantha gets in Mary's car. Mary's like waiting in the front for us. I get in the car, I'm just like, I think I just broke up with Tom. They're like, oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah, that's what happened. If you know names, then I'm pretty sure the story's like 10 times funnier. Wait, I don't know if they're ready. So this is what they look like. They look kind of ugly, and it's kind of annoying me how like they're too close together. But you know, it's okay. We're gonna let them cool down. Like soft. They're trying to just scoop it out. Ooh. No, get down. Huh? I just took a bite. It tastes really good. Nestle Tool House did a good job. pretty. Hi, pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My hungry ass was really trying to eat a cookie while filming this outro, but okay. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribing. I make new videos every Monday. See you next week.